Okie dokie, let's talk clutter. I had too much of it, had to get rid of it, found 3 ways to do that easily, and now I'm going to tell you those 3 ways. 1, the bathroom. This is where a lot of girls struggle. Do not tell me that you don't have at least 8 product bottles you could get rid of. We go online, we see a new shampoo, and we're like, I've got to have that, even though we've probably got a shampoo that's working decent for us. We buy the new shampoo, it doesn't work great, it gets shoved in the back of the vanity or in the back of the bathroom closet. It's not going to work. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your bathroom, and you're going to drag all the products you have, whether it be shampoos, lotions, deodorants, any of it. You're going to drag it all out into a pile, and you're going to get rid of it. If you don't use it and you haven't used it in, honestly, more than 3 weeks, throw it out. And it's going to give you a lot more room for the stuff that you do use, and your clutter won't be as bad in your bathroom, and you're going to feel like you can breathe much easier. Now let's talk about the kitchen. If you're like me, you like to try to think that you're going to eat leftovers, and you're not going to eat the leftovers. If you're not the type who already enjoys leftovers and you ate them before, don't keep putting them in your fridge. If you don't eat leftovers, if your husband doesn't eat leftovers, if your kid doesn't eat leftovers, they're going to get shoved to the back of the refrigerator, and they're probably going to mold. Sounds gross, but it's going to happen. It's going to get stuck behind the jug of milk. You're never going to find the leftover again until you empty the jug of milk, and there you've got a nice feast of mold growing in a container in the back of your fridge. Then you don't want to wash that container and really reuse that container because it had mold in it, and you're probably going to throw that away, and that's kind of money going out the trash. So let's just stop. A way to avoid this is cooking for how many people are in your house. You don't have to cook a meal for an army if there's only 2, 3 people in your house, and you're not going to feel obligated to put leftovers back and not eat them. Another way is try to feed a neighbor. I have a little 88-year-old neighbor who lives next door, and we don't always eat all of the soups that we make, so when I make a soup, I take him a container of it, and I buy the containers at the dollar store, so I'm not feeling like I need the container back or I'm wasting a lot of money, and I just let him have it. So I'm feeding someone and not throwing out as much food, but not having mold growing in mine. I have a couple different tips for the bedroom because I recently did this and I feel so much better. Jewelry. Go through your dang jewelry. You're not wearing all those earrings, you're not wearing all those necklaces, and you're probably not wearing all those bracelets. If you're like me, you're not really wearing bracelets at all. But you have them because they're cute, and you think, oh, I'm going to wear this someday, and then someday never comes, and you never wear it, and they're still piling up. And then you panic because they're starting to explode out of your jewelry box, and your jewelry is barfing all over your bedroom. Get rid of it. You only need the pieces that you're going to wear. You're not going to wear the special occasion pieces that much. Wear what you think is functional, keep what you think is functional, and ditch the rest. You'll have more room and you'll feel less stressed and anxious when you're trying to pick out what to wear. And then again, we're going to talk about shoes. This one hurts. I had a closet so full of shoes that when I opened the door, they just spilled out. My husband was not too fond of that either. Get rid of the shoes you're not wearing. And don't keep shoes that don't fit your lifestyle. Those 6-inch heels in the closet that you think you're going to wear to a wedding someday, you're probably not going to wear. You're probably going to go for the cute little flats or the 2-inch heels. So get rid of all your 6-inch stilettos and move on with life. Get rid of the shoes you're not going to wear. I found honestly that 4 or 5 pairs, that may sound like a lot to some people that don't like shoes, but I like shoes. And I had like 20 pairs. 4 or 5 pairs is enough. Make sure they're different. Make sure it's a pair of tennis shoes, a pair of flats, maybe a sandal, a pair of boots, and then whatever other thing fits your lifestyle. And make sure it's colors that you're going to wear a lot. Quit buying hot pink flats that aren't going to go with a lot. Unless you have a lot of hot pink in your closet, which I do not. Try to buy shoes and jewelry that are functional and go with your closet and what you wear. I'm actually going to maybe make an entire video on this because I just purged my entire closet, and I probably should explain the process and how it went because I feel so much better now, but that'll be in the future. And these are just a few things I wanted to tell you in case you were feeling a little overwhelmed with the clutter and wanted to feel like you were making progress in your home. Don't forget, if you don't mind, to please subscribe to this channel because it would help a lot. I would be able to make better videos, more videos, because, you know, YouTube likes when we have subscribers. It would show more people these videos and maybe they would get something out of it. Also, if you don't mind to like the video or dislike it, it might hurt my feelings a little on camera. But YouTube doesn't know which is which, so like it, dislike it, do whatever you want to do. Leave me a comment, just help me out a little. This is new and I'm hoping that you all enjoy it and it'll get somewhere. Thank you.